Hey guys, welcome to Kemp Fitness Professional. I am at the gym here taking you through an upper body warm-up, specifically focusing on shoulder mobility. So I'm just starting off here with some deep belly breathing. I've got my spine along a foam roller, 3 points of contact. We're thinking sacrum, T-spine, and cranium. So I'm keeping my chin tucked, ribs down, pelvis tucked under. And I'm just taking some deep belly breaths here, opening up the chest, letting gravity stretch my arms out as I'm reaching back behind me. And I spent probably 4 or 5 minutes here just letting my body open up slowly. So all these videos are sped up 3 to 4 times speed, but I'll let you know how many sets and reps in the audio. So after the deep belly breathing and rolling over to the side here, squeezing the foam roller with my thighs while I'm in hip flexion, that's going to help me create more tension through the body and keep that lumbar spine from rotating. Here on the other side, I'm encouraging my T-spine and shoulder and chest to open while I'm exploring some end ranges there in my GH joint, and I'm going 8 to 10 reps each side or so until I start to feel some change. Then after my open chain movements, I'm going to do some closed chain movements here in quadruped, getting 10, 12, 15 spinal extension flexions, some rotations, getting the scaps and the elbows and wrists involved as well. Then after I start to feel warmed up in the shoulder girdle, I move on to static activation. This is our first step here. I'm just going through some isometric muscle contractions. I'm squeezing and holding. I'm focusing on retracting my shoulder blades. You'll notice I'm doing different joint angles here. I'm going about 4 or 5 reps each position. I'm holding for 5 or 6 seconds in each rep, focusing on flexion and extension through the shoulder joint, working the low and mid traps, the rotator cuff, some of those more neglected muscle groups. And I'm really focusing on creating good contractions through the whole body here. And after I get a few good positions, feel warmed up, then I'll move on to dynamic contractions. Then I go through some dynamic activation here. This is known as a swimmer. I'm internally and externally rotating the shoulder joint while staying retracted through the scaps. Thinking something like 10 to 15 reps here should be plenty. And then the last drill here before moving on to my shoulder workout was a prone behind the neck pull down. This banded activation drill is really great for activating the upper and mid back musculature. You'll notice that I am abducting the arms away from each other to get a stretch on that band while I'm pulling it behind my head, keeping those shoulder blades retracted. And we're thinking something like 10 to 15 reps here to really feel that area get lit up.